Hold on. Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say Kalaim La Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Havakak Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone GMS who do rule, teach well. So, as we all know, we're in the midst of the new moon, which will, run from, yesterday sundown to today, at sundown. We know that, no sex, really refrain from doing your own will, be here listening to like rap music or watching anime or some shit. Really just tap in, lock in, with spirit and everything, go into these videos, go into like documentaries, things that really educate you, brush up on the scriptures, brush up on these topics, and the Baltar says, man, pump out them videos, trying to get better myself. So this is the book of Isaiah 34 and 16, and I was watching a video from, the Apostle Tahar, the latest one, vocab. I'm starting to pay attention to these guys more, because that's just easy topics right there. The stuff that, vocab and these Christians be saying, it's just easy, it's easy stuff, But he was talking about basically vocab things that Revelation 9, the missiles are talking about. Like people, when we know it's missiles, like the breastplates of fire and the brimstone, those like the components within the missiles, like that's what the nuclear missiles are made out of, brimstone, sulfur, and all that, right? But I was kind of going over that, and he mentioned, the pastor mentioned Isaiah 14 and 29, and while I was going there, I saw Isaiah 34, and I was like, wow, I forgot about that one, so we're just going to go into it real quick, go get a couple precepts, and let that video be that. So it's the book of Isaiah 34 and 16, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, no one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate, for a mouth that commanded in his spirit hath gathered them, so no one of these shall fail, all the prophecies shall come to pass, right? These prophecies, are true, and they will come to pass, right? And, the thing is that it's only through, the Holy Spirit that you're able to find, and understand what it's really talking about. Most High, he's only dealing, with the, his elect, with his chosen. He's not dealing with, everyone. This book of Habakkuk 2 and 1. Stand upon my watch, sit upon the tower, watch to see. Will you say unto me, and I shall answer when I am reproved? The Lord answered me and said, write the vision, and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Right? Make it plain upon tables. Break it down so that you look at the NLT version, I think it was the Apostle Kabar who brought this out. Make the vision plain so that others may carry it and go teach. Right? And then, that's pretty much what happened. Break down the scriptures, and then we teach so that others can teach. Tell what's going on in the world to those elects, they may move accordingly. Yeah, I wrote that myself. I'm pretty sure I wrote that, but we'll dip out. I think that was me. I don't know. I don't really. I'm usually. I usually don't use like slang or whatever, but I'm not concerned with sounding ultra eloquent or super eloquent when I'm out here teaching or just talk. We're not eloquent orators anyway. I'm not a goddamn Bible scholar. I am a Bible scholar, but I'm not under the worldly vibration that this world has. You know, these guys, they go to college. My damn, you know, guys going to college to learn the scriptures wrong, right? The scriptures, the breakdown of scriptures aren't of no private interpretation. You know, it's not. You know, not gonna, you know, keep it, you know, and make it. You have to pay for it and go to an academy. Like, come on, man. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You know, buy the truth and sell it not, right? So, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and shall not lie, though it tarry, wait for it. Surely, because it will come, it will not tarry. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So yeah, prophecies are happening. And like Elder Paul Star says, you know, the prophecies are popping like popcorn. Hell, even if you just pay attention just to the rhetoric, man, like this man's he's all about war, man. Look at that, you know. Was it Revelation 12 and 12? Revelation 12 and 12. The devil shall come upon you having great wrath, for you know if you have but a short time. And you just watch that rally that happened at Madison Square Garden. You know, with all those you know, MAGA guys. Man, you had I can't remember who the fuck it was, man. It was one of Trump's guys, man. But he came up there, man. Could have been one of his guys. He said, hey, you know, Israel's all about America, so we're gonna be all about Israel. Yeah, we're gonna fight against Iran. The whole crowd's going wild. I'm like, yo, like, you guys are stupid. Iran poses no threat, you know. Iran doesn't go around, you know, looking to, you know, invade everything. I mean, they may want to, but at the moment they were posing no threat. The only reason, you know, we're in beef with the Middle East is through Amalek, because Amalek wants to destroy and take over Iran, Iraq, and Syria for their own imperialist goals, you know. So that's why we in this mess, and that's, you know, that's what's driving a lot of these prophecies. These things are coming to pass. We're seeing them pop out, and both sides using them. So it's just crazy, you know. So see here, I think that's pretty much it on that one. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 55 and 11. So shall my word be. Yeah, Isaiah 55 and 9. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways. Yeah, I could just go in this. And my thoughts than your thoughts, right? The Most High Yahweh's thoughts are beyond us. He's not even, you know, within, you know, our dimension. He lives beyond us. He's in, you know, the spiritual world. But, you know, he's everywhere, really. He sees everything. You know, he has angels and everything. Yeah, out here, his spirit is upon all things. But the Heavenly Father, his thoughts and his, you know, ways are higher than us. You know, who are we to tell the Most High what to do? You know, and like in Job, you know, who are you to you know, with Job had he didn't have the right, you know, mindset, you know, but he learned by the end of it. You know, who are you? Are you going to make the Most High guilty so that you may be righteous? You know, absolutely not. You know, but that's what the world pushes anyway. You know, not saying that Job, you know, I'm not calling Job wicked or anything, but because Job, at the end of the day, he still stayed. You know, he never forsook the Most High. And even though, you know, his friends were trying to say, "Oh, you must have did something," he never forsook the Most High and quit. And that's, you know, the type of mindset, you know, we want to be in. And I'm not trying to, you know, equal myself to Job. That's a great man right there, you know. But I understand that's the mindset that we want to have. We want to be like that. Never quit. Never fucking, you know, just fall apart. People out here, they fall apart. And these 2/3, man. Hell, even guys that come into truth show you how serious this thing is. Even guys that come into this truth, they're like, wow, man, like, who is this guy? Like, this guy's teaching, he's doing this thing, and then it's like, years down the line, oh, he's gone back in the world. It's like, what? Him? It's like, yeah. It's like, fuck, dude. Shows the most like I'd be dealing with you, man. It's about endurance. Whatever is brought upon you, take cheerfully, things like that. Which is hard to do. It's difficult when you go through stuff, because it's like, holy shit, what the fuck, But you gotta stick, you gotta stay, you gotta work hard enough to make the cut, but then you can't quit, right? That's what you gotta do. You don't gotta try to, outwork anyone or try to be like a super Israelite or nothing like that. But like, you have to work hard enough, right? Work hard, and then don't give up. So, for as the rain cometh down, the snow from heaven returneth not hither, but watereth the earth and maketh it forth bud, make it bring forth in bud, that may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. Right, which the growing season is during the Passover, during springtime. The plants grow back. On Passover is life. It's really the beginning of the year. Life is being breathed into the earth. And then you celebrate, Passover. But I believe with Amalek, they go into Passover maybe like in the winter time, like around Christmas time, if I'm correct. I could be wrong on that. But I know this world, the stuff that they got, Roman shit, which, and I think Jake came up with it, making the new year in January. Or maybe it probably was Japheth, if it was Roman stuff. It could have been, I don't know who did it first. It could have been Jake who took the Roman stuff, because Janus in January and stuff like that. I think it was Julius Caesar. He come up with I gotta look into it again. But I know the modern day calendar is a Gregorian calendar, and that's Jake. But whoever came up with it first, whether it was Japheth, Rome, or Esau when he took over Rome, I don't know yet. I didn't look into it. But yeah, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth; it should not return unto me void. It's like as the water come down, it gives the plants nutrients and everything, that's our plants, what do you call it, make energy. I believe water is involved in it. But I think they have ways, even in like the winter time, they store water and they will use it. And these plants they're beautiful, man. Plants and like the woods and nature. When I was younger, man, I didn't really like nature, but as I got into this truth, like I began to really, really appreciate nature, for what it is. Like you see like trees and grass and roots and being, in nature. It's just different, man. Like you could breathe a lot better, at least in my opinion. You get out there, it's just like the air is fresh, right? So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my voice, out of my mouth. It shall not turn to me void, but shall accomplish that which I please, and shall prosper the thing whereto I sent it. Yes, the word of the Lord will pass, and no one can stop it, right? No one can stop it, right? Because these things are written. This to be the last one. It's the book of Psalm 68. Yeah. Con. Chariots. Okay. We'll just go into this one. It's book of Psalm 68:11. The Lord gave the word. Great was the company of those that published it. So yeah, the Lord gave the word. And that word came out through the prophets, right? And that's how you get this truth. So vocab is wrong. He's trying to. It was just full video, but I think he's trying to say that we in GMS, right? And I consider myself, a brancher, an affiliate member. I always come out there, man. So when they say that stuff about, hey, man, you guys are in GMS, man. You could just stop saying double honors. They ain't talking about me, right? It's talking about guys who are out here. You don't go to the camp. You aren't participating. You don't donate. You don't do anything. You're not, really a part of the ministry. You may be on a comment board. You're just talking shit, and then that's about it. Saying, oh well, aren't you guys hypocrites? It's like, okay, dude, you can stop saying double honors, man. And any of you guys that are out there doing that shit, you could stop saying double honors. Just stop being fake. Just go all in. Stop being lukewarm. Stop being a lukewarm hater. Just embrace it. Just be who you are. Play your lot. Play your role, bro. Shit, that could never be me. But one. But Lord gave his word to the prophets. The prophets' role is to go out there, and teach the word and be that watchman, like it says in Ezekiel, the 37th chapter. Is it 37? Maybe it's 33. I think Ezekiel 37 is like, 37. No, that's something else. I think it might be 33. The watchman. Yeah, we're supposed to be a watchman unto our people, tell them their transgressions, and the hopeful elect will be gathered from that, and then they'll listen and learn, and some will be called out to teach, some will be called out to donate, right? But all things are for the perfecting of the body, right? And great was coming those that published it, because back then, the prophets of old, which we are the prophets of old, coming back, they wrote down the prophecies. They already recorded them. They did the legwork. They had the visions and they wrote them down. Our job now is to take those same prophecies, which are written thousands of years ago, and now, break them down with the full understanding. Now that knowledge has been increased. We have the Spirit, we have the internet, and now I was able to be pushed out here. I could sit around. I could sit around, and I could watch videos anywhere. Hell, I'll be at work, but it doesn't make me paranoid, because I don't want niggas, to be ear hustling, because niggas just sure do love to figure out what the fuck you're doing, and then be like, oh man, what you doing over there? Like niggas like to fucking hover. So what's he doing over there? Hey man, what do you do? Like bro, like I'm living life, bro. Like I'm not gonna work 24/7. Like if I have a break, and it'd be niggas that, like, you're not even my supervisor, bro. Like, what are you worrying about what I'm doing? Like I'm chilling, bro. But whatever. They do it in, a lot of times they do it in like good taste. Sometimes they be fucking annoying, and it's like, yo, leave me alone, bro. But I don't start shit with nobody. I'm like, yeah. I'm just enjoying life, bro. I'm not gonna work all day. If I get a chance to go into some scriptures, I'm gonna go into some scriptures. If I get a chance to watch some videos, I'm gonna watch videos. Right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. The whole lesson, seek out the book of the Lord. Don't look to any of these heathen. Don't follow the way of the heathen, because we're just past Halloween, and shit. I was thinking the brothers were gonna camp on that Thursday, and I went out there, and once I just asked the brothers, "Oh, you guys gonna be out here?" It's like, "Oh, no, not today," So I was like, "Oh shit," And I was out there, I just went, got some food or whatever, got some little groceries, Man, it's the amount of fucking gay shit everywhere. I was like, oh hell nah, bro. This is fucked up. Put that in the lower if I shall.